the best thing that you can do with your time.
A definite yes.
A priceless program for founders.
It's an unbelievable experience.
It's pretty much like being Rome while the Roman Empire was in its peak.
Yeah, it's not so good for my diet. A lot of food and drinks.
ICON, which stands for Israel Collaboration Network, is a nonprofit with the mission of creating a community in Silicon Valley of those who are passionate about Israeli tech and innovation, and harnessing the strength of this community to help Israeli startups.
SV101 is a boot camp of 2 weeks which provide startup founders the ability to understand exactly what's going on in the Silicon Valley.
The work they've done here to create this lineup of a very condensed schedule with top decision makers, top entrepreneurs, top venture capitalists were truly fantastic.
I don't think that companies in Israel can even fantasize about meeting such great people as ICON team managed to bring in.
The caliber of the people you're meeting, the time they're spending with you one-on-one and in personal discussions.
Outside the program, if you would want to meet them for a coffee or even get their emails, you would need to work days, if not weeks, to do that. And even after that, to get 30 minutes of office hours with them, to get feedback on your company, and to create the relationship that afterwards, if you want to contact them, that's okay. It's not a cold email.
It was unfiltered conversations about everything around investments, around funding the company. So it was no give and take, and it was purely thought leadership conversation.
Every startup that joins the program receives a mentor from our local community. These are executives, investors, or entrepreneurs that have been successful and help you get so much more out of the program.
The people that ICON brings into the program are very helpful. They are first-hand, they know, they did it many times before.
I could pick the ones I liked, the ones I think are doing relevant things for me, and to personally get in touch with them. It's amazing. That's the best way to do it, I think.
The discussion we have with Adam Nash, it was great to learn from someone who has both an experience as an investor and both as a CEO of a startup company.
One session that was extremely valuable for me was a session about working with corporations, and probably in 1 hour of listening to their perspective and advice, maybe saved me 10 years of trying to work with these organizations.
The fastest way for me to learn about the local ecosystem in terms of investors, companies that are around here. The one thing I did not expect was that I would find here a group of 10 entrepreneurs who obviously go through very similar stages to where we are, really smart people and very interesting companies.
The cross-pollination between the companies and the founders that were part of the program was priceless. I mean, in terms of friendships, in terms of insights.
And we also had a lot of fun.
Only one takeaway from here?
We're going back so much clearer on what we need to do.
This specific program was amazing for us, and do it.
Those 2 weeks are probably the best decision that you can do for your startup. If not for yourself, for your startup.
Israeli tech founders, we invite you to apply to our next batch.